One of the biggest turnarounds that occurred in women's basketball in 2015-2016 occurred with the Georgetown Hoyas. 4 wins in the 2015 season, 16 wins in the 2016 season. A lot of expectations going in to the 2016-2017 season. I am joined now by a preseason Big East first team selection, Doinna White, sophomore from Georgetown. First of all, Dionna, thank you so very much for joining us. How excited are you to get out on the basketball court and play some competitive basketball this season?
I'm very excited to get the season started. Right now, we've just been practicing, working on our game so we can be ready when the season actually starts.
I guess what's the most exciting part right before you start a season? Do you have like butterflies getting ready in terms of counting down to those days when you play your first game?
No, it's just a bunch of like emotions built up.
Like what? What emotions?
I don't know. I'm really just ready. I'm not really nervous for the season to start. No. I'm like excited and ready for it to start. I'm not nervous or anything like that.
No nerves, so that's no. Why was your team able to engineer such a turnaround? I know your introduction to the university and to the basketball team helped out a lot. What last season allowed your team to have such an improvement from the 2015 season, which you weren't a part of?
Well, like you said, I wasn't a part of the 2015 season, so coming in, I just wanted to play my game and do what I can to help the team. And like you said, we had a big turnaround. And for this year, we just want to keep building and improving from last year.
What was the team good at last season that made you have that turnaround? What part of Georgetown's game was really a factor in engineering that turnaround?
We were a good rebounding team. And we like to run the floor, so when we get rebounds, it's like an automatic fast break.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And how important was having postseason experience as well? Last season, I know, your first year, you have postseason experience. You may think, oh, this is what it's going to be like every year, right? Maybe. But how important was it to have that postseason experience after the Big East tournament?
It was very important. It gave us more experience. So when we make it further into the tournaments, we'll know what to do and know what to expect.
What do you expect from this team this season? Where do you think this team will be by the time the calendar turns to March?
I feel like we'll be in postseason. I know last year we missed a couple games that we could have won. So now we're focusing on the little things to help us win and continue on to the postseason.
How fun is it to be in Washington, D.C.? Or is it fun?
It's fun. I don't really get a chance to sightsee and tour as I should, but it's pretty fun. It's a lot of tourists, so it's.
Do you like places that have a lot of tourists?
Yeah, sometimes. It depends.
So sometimes you may like the bigger crowds and sometimes you may like it a little bit slower paced.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you more used to the slower paced cities? Or do you like it kind of faster, like New York?
I prefer slower, actually.
You prefer slower?
Yeah.
So New York may not be your cup of tea in the future in terms of living.
I don't see myself here.
What is it like being out on the court at Madison Square Garden? So many people talk about it's the world's most famous arena. Just walking on the court of Madison Square Garden, being here, what's that experience like for you? And you've heard a lot about Madison Square Garden. What is it like right now for you being here at MSG?
It's been fun. It's been a great experience. I never would have pictured myself being on the court, so that's a good opportunity for me.
Do your instincts take over sometimes? You're on the court, you have the basketball hoop there, you're like, oh, just give me a ball.
No. Not really.
No, not really.
Probably because I don't have on the right clothes, but if I did.
Yeah, if you did, then yeah maybe. You had such a great season last year, and we expect a lot from the Georgetown Hoyas in 2016-2017. Doinna White, thank you so very much for joining us. Best of luck and success to you and the Georgetown Hoyas in 2016-2017.
Thank you.